What's going on, everybody? Scarf Chomp Gaming here, and if you're watching this video, that must mean that you are interested in ranked singles battles, and you've come to the right place. We have a lot of ranked singles teams here, and while you're at it, I'm going to promote Battle Stadium Singles on Reddit. Make sure you're checking that out, guys. That's where I will be talking about teams and stuff like that. So if you're interested in singles, obviously you are because you're watching this video, make your way over there. And actually, guys, that's going to lead into my question of the day. What are your thoughts on new Battle Series rules that were just recently announced? I, for one, am not a huge fan, but I think it'll be interesting. Unfortunately, I think you're going to see like one or two Pokemon. That's pretty much on every team, but that's just my thoughts. Let me know down below, guys. If you don't know, they are letting one restricted Pokemon per team. So Mewtwo, Rayquaza, things like that. We'll see how it goes. I'm a little apprehensive about it, not super excited about it, but yeah, let me know what you guys' thoughts are down below. Here's the team today. We built this on Showdown last week. You guys kind of saw that team building guide, and here it is come to life. We had most of these guys laying around, which was good. We got Dracopult, who is special with the Expert Belt. People usually expect it to be physical. Ferrothorn for damage, absorption, and recovery, and Leech Seed is annoying, and Knockoff's nice, especially when Porygon's in play. Grimsnarl to set the screens and get some speed control with Thunder Wave. We got our main sweeper, Gyarados. We got Excadrill in case we see a Zapdos that we're not a fan of. And we got Magmortar with an Assault Vest. Don't bring it a whole lot, and it's just kind of there. But there's the rental team, guys. Huge thank you to everyone who's hit that subscribe button. We are growing. The channel is growing. It's awesome. Love hearing feedback from you guys and interacting with you guys, so that's great. Thanks again for all the support. Let me know what is next. What do we want? I know I need to get that Nuzlocke going. Yeah. Anyway, today, here's the team. Let's go right into those battles. And this took forever to find, so Andy, you better give us a good fight here. Okay. Not super in love with the opponent's team, but Grimsnarl is pretty decent lead here. I don't see any reason to not lead it. Ferrothorn kind of has a good time. It kind of doesn't. It all depends on that Celesteela, really, to tell you the truth. And obviously the Cinderace is kind of a problem. But Gyarados does fine with Cinderace. So honestly, I kind of like these three guys right here. Gyarados as our sweeper, I don't see that being a problem. Unless Milotic has Freeze Dry. But hopefully we are established enough that that isn't a problem. We'll have to see. So hopefully Andy can give us a good battle here. And Urshifu lead, not bad. Not bad. I'm going to boost a Reflect here. I'm going to put up a Reflect to boost our defense. Oh man, we do have Spirit Break. However, we probably won't be around for 2 turns. And our Thunder Wave will not affect Urshifu. Alright, so they withdraw Urshifu, which means we get a free Reflect up. I am going to paralyze this thing. And then we might hop out, to tell you the truth. I have a theory that it's weakness policy. Ooh, and we get the paralysis. That is really good. Let's look at their team once. I don't really see a need to hit this light screen. And we can always swap back in. I'm going to go into Ferrothorn. And Ferrothorn, honestly, we know that 2 Pokemon are physical. So at this point, Ferrothorn with Rocky Helmet is looking pretty good. And they go for Dragon Dance. I'm fine with that. That lets me know they're physical. We got it paralyzed. Honestly, I'm just going to Leech Seed it. We could knock off, but I'll Leech Seed here. They go for Dragon Dance again. They're just setting up. Yeah, I mean, they're going to be really strong, but we still have the Reflect up, and our attack's pretty high yet. There's the Leech Seed. And that will break the multi-scale. And now since they're so fast, we'll go for a Gyro Ball here. They're probably Dynamaxing this turn. Yeah, there's the... Oh, no Dynamax. Goes for an Earthquake, so that won't hit our Rocky Helmet. But yeah, we eat that up pretty well. Here comes that Gyro Ball. Massive damage on the Dragonite. And we've got plenty of turns of Reflect yet. So we're feeling pretty good. Honestly, I might go for the knockoff because they might switch out. I don't know that for sure. Okay, and they're paralyzed. That's fine. Between the knockoff and everything else, we should be fine. I imagine it was weakness policy. There's the weakness policy right there. So we were right there. Okay, and out comes Cinderace, and I'm fine with that. I'm going to go for a Protect, because I think they're going to Dynamax. No Dynamax, okay. And they go for the Pyro Ball. Thinking maybe High Jump Kick, we could catch them off guard. But no such luck. Alright, here comes the Leech Seed. Now, we're probably going down, although we do have a Reflect up, but it is ×4. We're not at full health, so probably not happening. They might Dynamax now. If they go for a Max Knuckle, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, here comes the Dynamax, so that's odd, in my opinion. Just kind of weird that you would decide now to Dynamax, but that's fine. I don't see them going for... Oh, they do go for the Max Airstream. Okay. I didn't think they would. So we still have Reflect up. And that really doesn't do much of anything. Alright, we get the Leech Seed off, which is great. And Ferrothorn's going to get some HP back, not that it probably matters. Reflect is gone. I could see them going for a Airstream again. Nope, there's the Gmax Fireball. Okay, well, doesn't matter. Ferrothorn's going down anyway now. And I'm thinking our best chance of survival is Grimsnarl here. I'm not sure. I think we go for the Reflect, right? Because that helps Gyarados survive. It hasn't upped its attack once. Now, I'm not sure if Gyarados can one-shot or not. That would be interesting, but that will help us against the Urshifu as well. Alright, and they just go for Gmax Fireball, so that's going to be pretty powerful, but yeah, not enough to KO us. So that's good news, and we actually have the Leech Seed here, guys. So this is looking really good. We might actually be around for a little longer than expected. I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave. They might switch. That would be kind of smart. And they're thinking about it right now, I think. Yeah, there's the switch. Good play by our opponent. I thought about going for the Spirit Break. Yeah, this won't affect. And that's fine. We'll go for the Spirit Break. They're just trying to stall out Reflect turns. Goes for the Iron Head. Now that is super effective. As long as we don't flinch. Ooh, we don't flinch. So here comes the Spirit Break. So no Sash. And we just actually one-shot Urshifu. Now this is best case scenario. No Sash. So I wonder if the Sash was on Cinderace. Some people do run that. We should easily have this in the bag. Should. We have Reflect up still. There. No Dynamax. And I'm going to paralyze them here on this turn. And our opponent might know this, and they might just give up. But a big shout out to the screens here. Now that could have missed. 1 out of 10 chance that it did miss, but it didn't. And so we are good here. Oh, and Cinderace is paralyzed. That's just too bad. I feel awful. Oh man, now I do kind of feel bad. See how much Spirit Break does to Cinderace. Not much, but it's honest work. Alright, special attack goes down in case this is a mixed Cinderace, which it's probably not. But, oh, by the way, guys, if you do head over to Battle Stadium Singles, find my post about making a team. There's only like two comments or so definitely head over there. So we can take a look at that and get a team made. Okay, well, enough stalling around. I feel like this is a really long battle. Maybe we'll only get 2 in. This is going to be game. And I'm just going to... I should be faster. Max their stream super effective. Oh yeah, because they're bug type. I'm like, why is this super effective? Okay. So Gyarados is going to get this. Ultimately, I think we played this pretty well. We could have predicted that Spirit Break instead of the Thunder Wave. I love predictions, and I thought about it, but the safe play was Thunder Wave. Most Urshifus don't carry Iron Head. I mean, it's on there. It's usable. I'm sure Pikalytics probably has it at like 10 to 20%, but usually they don't. At least mine don't. I used to until I found out like counters better, like Focus Sash. But anyway, we pick up the win there. Pretty low-key battle, really. Kind of the team did what it needed to do. Here's an interesting one for you guys. We could bring Excadrill. And Excadrill has a relatively decent matchup against everything. And Gyarados really doesn't have a great matchup here, if we're being honest. And Ferrothorn is actually looking pretty good. I wonder if we bring Grimsnarl. Do we want screens? Do we want speed control? I feel like the answer is yes. And then do we bring Excadrill or do we bring Dracopult? They have their own Dracopult. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure what they're bringing. I don't think Magnetar is the best. I don't think we can bring Gyarados because of the 2 electric types. And Rotom is really gonna be a problem for us there. So we'll bring Ferrothorn and Excadrill. Let's see what happens. At least there's no Zapdos, right? Oof. Alright, Mimikyu, turn 1. Well, I think I'm going to go for the Spirit Break here. Just break this up. I'm not too worried about what it can do to me turn 1. Maybe it knows Cross Poison. I hope it does. Goes for a Swords Dance. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. So what this allows me to do is at least break this up and get a Reflect up versus going Reflect and then randomly getting KO'd. I don't think that would happen. So yeah, I'll go for the Reflect here. Alright, there's the play rough. We actually avoid, so unfortunate for our opponent. I'm going to switch into Ferrothorn here. This way we can get some chip damage with our Rocky Helmet and Iron Barbs, and it's not going to be very effective. There we go. Ooh, and their Life Orb. Ouch. They're going to be switching out. So the question is, do we knock off or do we Leech Seed? Oof, I think knockoff's better, to tell you the truth. Is this Drake's ult? It is, so we're going to knock off that Choice Scarf. Massive damage. Okay, let's scout. Goes for a low kick. I'm fine with that. I know it's not going to do much. I'm just going to Leech Seed because I know we can stall this thing out. And if they switch, they might switch since we protected. Oh, they're just going to Dynamax. Did they bluff? And they have Fire Fang. I love running Fire Fang on mine because people don't really expect it. But if they have low kick, I doubt they have Fire Fang. Although that's interesting though because you'll get okay, so they go for the Max Airstream. Now this is kind of a problem-ish. Not really, because I think we can just stall this thing out with Leech Seed, to tell you the truth. So you guys are probably going to get 2 long battles here, and I apologize. Do we just protect here? I'm just going to knock off again. I don't know. I don't think Gyro Ball... Well, ooh, Gyro Ball might have done enough. This is going to be super effective, but it's fine. We probably could have protected there. We'll protect next turn. Now, in my opinion there, that should have activated Iron Barbs and all that. But whatever. Alright, we'll go for the Protect here. I think it's a pretty obvious play. They might try and boost their speed. And I can't say that's a bad play. Nope, go for the Max Knuckle. That's fine. Alright, Ferrothorn eats it up through the Protect. Perfect. And as long as we successfully stall this thing out, I'm feeling pretty good. We will have to watch out for Mimikyu though. If I guess I'll go for a Gyro Ball here. Alright, they go for the low kick. That's fine. I mean, it does good damage, but we do hit Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet here. And our opponent pretty much knows they were kind of in this position. Gyro Ball is going to hit, and that is enough to take it out. So the Drake's ult is gone. Reflect is gone. But we, at least I, am feeling pretty good about this match. Alright, and out comes Mimikyu. And I really think we can survive anything it throws at us. To tell you the truth, I think we survive this. Heck yeah. Alright, goodbye Mimikyu. Ferrothorn is destroying you, absolutely destroying you. I know we've used Ferrothorn quite a few times, guys, but it's so good in the meta. Rocky Helmet, Iron Barbs, it's such a good... I mean, look at both teams that are this... Is this the second or the third team? This is the second team we faced, and this is probably going to be the last one just because the battles have been so long. And I think this is a Master Ball rank up. I know it's taken me a way long time to get here, guys. It's insane. I could protect. Well, it didn't help. I had a couple gimmick teams in there. That hurt, trying to play around with the gimmick teams. Dropped us like a couple ranks, but we got back up there once we started using real teams again. But I know it's way late in the season to hit Master Ball tier, but both these teams that we faced, this one and from the previous match, they've been very physical, and Ferrothorn's great for that, especially when Grimsnarl can get a Reflect up. Ooh, Ferrothorn's going to get the Iron Barbs off. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright, and obviously it would be silly to even bring Excadrill out at this point. But we've definitely got this in the bag. I'm gonna see if I can Thunder Wave it. We can hit Reflect. Although it might be Infiltrator. But we get the Thunder Wave off, which is perfect. Ooh, and we get the Paralysis. Man, we've been hitting our Paralysis today, guys. That is a little on the lucky side. I'm just going to go for a Spirit Break. You know what? We don't do this ever. We're never in this position. So, let's have a little fun, guys. I don't know if I've ever done this. We should have reflected last turn, just in case. But I don't think he's going to do 404 damage. I sure hope not. I don't know if I've ever used Gmax Grimsnarl. Here it is, guys. Gmax Grimsnarl, 2 Master Ball tier. There's the title. Maybe we'll see. Oh, not even very effective. Is that Gmax Grimsnarl? Is the Dark move his signature move? I don't even know. Either way, we're going to pick up the win even without Excadrill. So, very good play by our knockoff on that Dracozolt, which definitely allowed us to stall out the Dynamax and the major threat of the team. And we'll pick up a win, and that should get us to Master Ball. Alright guys, there you have it. We did hit max rank a little late in the season, so no surprise that that's where we're at. Maybe we'll try and climb. I've got another team that I think will be pretty fun. It's pretty off meta, and that's kind of what I liked about this team. I wanted to see if we could revise Gyarados, because I haven't seen it much on the ladder, but we didn't even need Gyarados, and we didn't even need Excadrill. Grimmsnarl and Ferrothorn just took care of everything, which is great. So, like I said, I know it's a little late in the season. What is this, like? Oh, what is today's date? I'm recording this. You'll probably see this video a little bit later, the 22nd. So, yeah, it's a little late, but whatever. We got there, and you should definitely give this team a try. We built it on Showdown. We played around with it. You probably could swap Magmortar out for something else, maybe Cinderace if you really wanted to. Throw some threats out there. I don't know. But yeah, that's the team. Alright, well, there's Master Ball tier. Alright guys, well it turns out we were 2 battles away from Master Ball tier, and they were kind of longer since Ferrothorn decided to stick around for a while in both matches. Pretty fun team, very good against physical teams, as you can see with the Reflect and with Ferrothorn and Rocky Helmets and Iron Barb. Huge combo, which we already knew. We knew that was good from past videos. So sorry if this team was kind of familiar, I guess I should say, or repetitive. I really wanted to get more Gyarados play in, but it just didn't happen, and we brought the Excadrill and we didn't even need it. We just played well enough and predicted well enough against our opponent that we didn't really need to, and sometimes if it ain't broke, don't break it, right? Pretty firm believer in that, and obviously, if you've seen some of the videos in the past, you know Grimmsnarl is a pretty favored lead by me. And I think screens and the speed control with Thunder Wave is huge, right? It's huge. And so, yeah, that's the team, really. I don't have a whole lot other than that for you guys. Let me know what you think down below. And don't forget that question of the day. You know, what are your thoughts on the new series rules? I think it's going to be interesting. And I'm not sure if I like it yet. I mean, obviously I wanted some bans. Like, I hate Zapdos. But I think it'll be interesting. I think you're gonna see like 2 or 3 Pokemon that are standard on almost every team, and if you don't have them, you pretty much lose. That's just my first thoughts. Obviously, I don't know yet. I haven't done any testing on Showdown or anything. We'll see when that comes around. But yeah, otherwise, guys, if you like the video, definitely hit that like button. Let me know in the comments if there's something we need to work on, something you guys want to see. Like I said, I need to get that Nuzlocke going, but we'll get there. All in due time. But hey, we hit Master Ball today, which is always great. Hopefully you guys can too. Definitely hit that rental team because it's a good one. And hopefully you use Gyarados more than I do. Gyarados is your late game sweeper because you get that Moxie, you weaken something with Grimsnarl, and then that Moxie just starts tearing stuff up. But we didn't even need it. So Grimsnarl, like I said, Grimsnarl to Masterball tier. Pretty fun. But yeah, guys, other than that, if you need to hit me up on Battle Stadium Singles over at Reddit, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.